Hello and a warm welcome to the King Power Stadium here in Leicester on a super day for football. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Leicester City up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, thanks Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
Well, here's how Leicester City will line up. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Jamie Vardy now. James Maddison. Barnes, looking confident with the ball at his feet. Passing it with a bit of panache. Maddison. Dealing with the threat that was real. And Spurs will go with this starting 11. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
Kane. Son. A chance to whip it in. Spurs have lost the ball. Not a good pass. And the boos and whistles audible whenever he touches the ball. Dele Alli. And scope for the cross. Lo Celso. Wonderful tackle. Here's Tielemans. He's in with a chance. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Over it comes. A deft clearance. Jamie Vardy now. And that's an important intervention. Now the wide area might be the productive area for Spurs. Regain possession. And Jose Perez with it. Dennis Praet. Johnny Evans with it. Maddison with it. So for Leicester City, it was even-steven in the last game. A draw against Manchester United. How about this assignment, Lee?
Well, no goals. Decent result away from home, though. But I can't really see anything between the sides. I'm going for a draw again today.
Wonderful challenge. And a throw-in coming up. Here's Ndombele. Here's Tielemans. Dennis Praet. It's all about translating threats into goals. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes of added time.
Justin. Jose Perez. And played in. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Dele Alli now. Son. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Vardy. That's a lovely ball. I must say, this looks promising. Can they put it away? Carabao Cup excitement to look forward to, live here on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Arsenal.
Knockout football, Derek, you know it's my favourite. Properly focuses the mind, that does. Well, it should do anyway. I'm looking forward to it.
Vardy. And they got into that crossing position, but dealt with defensively. Dennis Pryatt. And crossed in there. Eric Dyer. Marvin Zekelar. Now Dyer. Here's Lo Celso. Son. Kane. Read it superbly to take back possession. Justin. Here's Tielemans. Barnes. Excellent passing. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Delivering it into the box. Throw-ins given. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. In possession, Zekelar. Here's Lo Celso. Marvin Zekelar. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Servi. Madison. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Son. Marvin Zekelar. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Marvin Zekelar. Now Dyer. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? 10 minutes left for play in this match. Useful looking ball. Perez. And crossed low into the area. A deft clearance. Less than convincing defending. He takes aim. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Easy catch for Lloris to make. Lo Celso. Marvin Zekelar. Here's Lo Celso. Son. In possession, Zekelar. Lo Celso. Far from a good pass. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Ndombele. Given away by Tottenham. And the referee says that is all for today. And hello to you from the English Midlands. We're here at the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. It's Leicester City, and they take on Bolton Wanderers.
Well, thank you, Derek. With being big favourites, complacency can be a problem. You've got to use that to your advantage if you're playing a home side as expected to go through. Can they put the pressure on in the first 20 minutes and hold out, and then try and nick the game in the second half?
Mendy. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, yeah, brace in his last game. He'll certainly be a threat. Can he get another 2 goals or even 3 in this game?
Dennis Praet. Early challenge of an illegal nature, and the referee can't ignore it. So early in this game, and the referee not really hesitating. A yellow card it is, and that could make it difficult for player and official.
Well, it changes the complexion of your game, the way you play your match, especially if you're a defender. You start thinking about the challenges instead of executing them.
Justin. Barnes. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And very deftly cut out. Buckley. Murphy. Here's Bridcut. Murphy. Options around him. He succeeds in clearing it. Jose Perez. Lawrence. Barnes. Murphy. Buckley. And a throw-in it's going to be. Dennis Praet. Here's Bridcut. Murphy. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Promising sequence. Edwards. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Murphy. This looks promising. He must finish! And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. And options in the centre. Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
Dennis Praet.
So tight this game. Who's going to break the deadlock? Be brave, be a hero, take chances.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
Added time.
Buckley. Keeping the ball moving. Going about his defensive business. So the whistle then. We're up the... So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Buckley. Murphy. And it's with Liam Bridcut. Not a good pass. Dennis Praet. Tielemans. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Leicester City taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Tielemans. Barnes. Tielemans. Dennis Praet. They really look after the ball when they have it. Vardy. Murphy. Here's Bridcut. Buckley. Dennis Praet. Half an hour remaining then. Harvey Barnes. Crossed into the penalty area. And you need your defender to take charge. He's given it straight to the opposition. Must score! Good stop from the keeper. Corner kick played in. Well, that's the end of that for now. Murphy. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. And it's with Liam Bridcut. Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing.
Well, the home fans a little bit frustrated today. The team has...
Beautifully disguised ball. It's there for him. A goal it is at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close, this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens. Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
15 minutes remaining. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. And it's with Liam Bridcut. Buckley. Murphy. Read it magnificently and intercepted. High pressing at its best. Dennis Praet. Well, high marks for that pass. Vardy. And it's a quality pass. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Murphy. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again.
Well, it's a cracking atmosphere in here. The players just need to harness that energy from the crowd to see them through in this game.
Dennis Praet. Here's Tielemans.
The referee has indicated
The referee has
there will be a
decided that
minimum
2
of
additional
2
minutes are in order.
added time.
Buckley. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts And hello to you from the English Midlands. We're here at the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Leicester City up against Newcastle United.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm just hoping we get a nice, quick tempo from the start of this game.
Opportunity it is. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Barnes. James Maddison. Maddison. Well, here's how Leicester City will line up. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
And teammates to play it to. Cutting the ball back. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions, and never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Castagne. Save. This is Muto. Alert defending. Well, West Ham have been playing some spellbinding football, and I think it's fair to say have surpassed expectations, Lee.
Yeah, it's obviously very early doors, but always good to get off to a good start. I think they've been a real surprise, certainly the surprise package of the league so far. Surely they won't hold on to a Champions League place, will they? You never know with this squad.
Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, Derek, they don't come much better than this lad. A real handful. Back fours all over the country.
Can he make it count? And he has just fractionally misfired.
Yeah, he should have put his laces straight through the ball. Sometimes you can get too cute.
It's with Joelinton. Miguel Almiron. Almiron. Crossing possibilities. Far from a good pass. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Oh, tremendous vision. Jethro Willems. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Henri Saivet. Castagne. Here's Willems. And options in the centre. Dennis Praet. Lawrence. Barnes. Barnes. Maddison with it. Tielemans. Maddison. Possession changes hands. The interception there. Miguel Almiron. Yoshinori Muto. Dangerous looking attack. A good and fair challenge. They've given it away. Jamie Vardy now. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Good technique displayed. Oh, here's Jose Perez. And what a magical save it was. Played into the centre of the box. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Not too fussy in... And so it is, the first half story has been written. He's been the... Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Joelinton. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Leicester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
An attack full of promise. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Shot attempted. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Manchester United.
Yeah, again.
A glorious chance. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
And a substitution in the offing. So 2-0 now. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position.
Leicester controlling possession brilliantly. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
Beautifully disguised ball. Might be able to get it. Great opportunity. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. He was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. And Yedlin here. Almiron. Nacho Fernandez. Given away. Powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
He's using his strength to good effect. DeAndre Yedlin. Joelinton. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Tielemans, a really sumptuous ball. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and what a team effort this is. Pass, pass, pass. We love to see goals like this. In the end, there's nothing the defence can do about it. Brilliant, wonderful goal.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Nice switch of play. Lobotka. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. James Maddison. Well, that's the kind of player you want from your defender. Substitution time it is. He goes short. Less than convincing defending. Well, he went for placement, but it didn't go to plan.
Well, we just see his body position there. He's trying to open himself up, bend it into that corner, but he got it all wrong.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Lobotka. Joelinton. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
Of 3 minutes
Almiron.
of added time.
DeAndre Yedlin. It's with Joelinton. Miguel Almiron. Carroll. Almiron. And he's broken free. And now it is truly final. The match is over.